Well, guys, I hate to do this to you with this particular topic. We got to talk about Tucker Carlson getting slammed by Fox Nation, or he's slamming Fox Nation in a behind-the-scenes video. If you want to know why I'm upset, is because I got to do this whole topic in a Gilbert Gottfried voice. That's what chat wanted. So that's what has to happen now. If you want to find other ways to torture me creatively, maybe join the subathon. It's still going. That's a thing that's still happening right now. But yeah. I guess the other thing I've got to do is add that time to the timer. That also coincided with what people dropped for that. So that yeah, now that timer's at 13 hours. Okay. That's, I can't wait to do this and have my throat in absolute utter pain by the time we are done. Let's go, everybody. We're gonna talk together about fan art. And then we're gonna talk about things in Gilbert Gottfried's voice. God damn it. Wait, Suris, you got a 100? Yeah, I added that. I added that to the timer. I added that. If you need to take a break after this, we understand. I guess we'll find out. You owe us a Gilbert. Oh no. Oh no! I owe you a Gilbert Gottfried. Oh whoa! Fuck! Damn it. Okay, let's fucking start this. First up, we got one from Jet. What can I say? He's a mood. We got one from Meatworm Facts Official. Gibby Suris, with and without a background. Took me about 5 hours off and on. God, I'm not good at this voice. Thank you all for your fan art submissions. We're gonna go and stop sounding like Iago soon. Oh no. Elodie, no. No! 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 Now for the next hour, everything is turned into an oh woo. Sylvia Silica's redeemed an oh woo. What is wrong with you people? God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Fox leaks Tucker Carlson slammed Fox Nation in behind-the-scenes video. Why does it look like he's filleting his phone? Oh, God. Tucker Carlson headlined Fox News' Fox Nation streaming service in the last years leading up to his sudden firing from the network. But a behind-the-scenes video obtained by Media Matters shows him lashing out at Fox for the service's unbelievable failings. Apparently, while doing some image rehab for misogynistic social media influencer Andrew Tate. Thank you, Ariane. The hydrate is appreciated. God damn it. According to Carlson, nobody watches Fox Nation because the site sucks and doesn't work. He called the site's failings a betrayal of our efforts, adding that rather than posting his interviews there, he would prefer to dump the whole thing on YouTube. The video shows Carlson speaking on the phone on the set of his Tucker Carlson Today streaming interview show. He is discussing preparations for an interview in which he says he will act as a representative of the American media now.
Oh right, sub time is now.
Thank you for the subscription, Ryugen. Go away. It's funny, he's not actually a representative of American media anymore. Sucks to be him. He'll act as a representative of the American media, speaking to an exile in Romania and welcoming back into the Brotherhood of Journalists. That makes it sound a bit like a cult. Just saying. The person on the other end of the call asks if Carlson can wear a sweater for the interview because the subject was panicking about needing to wear a suit. Carlson becomes apoplectic, saying, "This is airing on the nighttime show. I want it to look official, rather than like bro talk." Jesus! The interview in question appears to be with Andrew Tate, a Romanian-based right-wing social media star who has about the charisma of a piece of shit sitting in the middle of a dog pile. You can't really tell it different from anything else, you just know it stinks. J Bondboy, thank you for redeeming your points. Unfortunately, it's for an OWO. Damn it. The interview in question appears to be with Tate, a Romania-based right-wing social media star, whom Carlson gave a friendly August 2022 Tucker Carlson Today interview with about Tate's bannings from several platforms for misogynistic content, something that Tucker's gonna be dealing with for the next few years, probably. Tate appeared in a t-shirt, which is weird considering he's normally showing himself without a shirt all the time, with that weird tattoo around his nipple that doesn't quite touch it because he's a fucking pussy. After Carlson aired part of the interview on his Fox News show, he put up a cryon which read, "Go watch the full Andrew Tate interview on Fox Nation right after this show." In December of 2022, Romanian authorities arrested Tate, who reportedly remains under house arrest while being investigated on allegations of rape, people trafficking, and forming an organized crime group. Which, doesn't make him that different from Fox News if you think about it enough. Carlson subsequently declared Tate's arrest was obviously a setup, which of course he would say since he's not very different from Tate himself. Except with more riz. Darylin says this is like Kaizo difficulty topicking. It is. I don't like using this voice this long. Only for short bursts. But apparently I gotta do it the whole time. Cause y'all fuckers are like, hey, Suris can do a voice. That means we should make him do the voice for long periods of time. No! No! That's not what that means!
I don't want to be a slave to Fox Nation, which I don't think that many people watch anyway. We're gonna because I'm like a representative of the American media now. Speaking to an exile in Romania and welcoming him back into the Brotherhood of Journalists.
Yeah, it would help us out if you wore a sweater though, because we asked him not to wear a suit. He was panicking about it, so you don't have to. Tucker's gonna be looking casual. That's just how our show looks. Is that okay?
I mean, this is airing on the nighttime show, and I want it to look official. I don't want it to be like bro talk. And I, you know what I mean?
Look at this man. He is so concerned about his image that he doesn't want to appear in anything less than a suit. He's afraid that if anybody looks at his actual physique, then they'll start making fun of him like they did back in high school. He's just trying not to go to high school again.
But the majority of it, if we go 45 minutes, it's going to be for Fox Nation.
But nobody's going to watch it on Fox Nation. Nobody watches Fox Nation because the site sucks. So I'd really like to just dump the whole thing on YouTube. But anyway, that's just my view. I'm just frustrated with it's hard to use that site. I don't know why they're not fixing it. It's driving me insane. And they're like making like Lifetime movies, but they don't work on the infrastructure of the site. Like what? It's crazy, and it drives me crazy because it's like we're doing all this extra work and no one can find it. It's unbelievable, actually. I don't know who runs that site,
We're
but
going to play a sizable chunk on the show tomorrow night. That's the plan. And then what it's going to do is drive a lot of people to watch this on Fox Nation. It's going to be a great help to what we're doing over there on TV today.
I know, but
I wonder if they realize that if your website's made of garbage, nobody wants to actually watch shit on your website. It doesn't matter if you got good stuff on the website. If the website's made of shit, we're gonna avoid it. That's why we go to YouTube. It's shit, but at least it's familiar, different shit.
we're doing our part. We're like working like animals to produce all this content, and the people in charge of it, whoever that guy's, whatever his name is, like they're ignoring the fact that the site doesn't work. And I think it's like a betrayal of our efforts. That's how I feel. So of course I resent it.
Well, there you have it. It's not much of anything, really. But it's just Tucker being very worried about professionalism. Which, you know, I'm gonna be honest, just sounds kind of like a pussy thing to me. Michael, thank you for the hydrate. I desperately need it. Blah. Jesus. Fox gave Carlson a thrice-weekly interview show and a documentary series on Fox Nation as it sought to make him the face of the network in the post-Trump era. The strategy did apparently increase signups for the service, which, yeah, people are gonna go for Tucker. He is the most popular pundit of all time right now. It makes sense. You missed another 2 hydrates? Believe me, I did them. I'm just not gonna I'm using as few words as I can, because this is starting to hurt. Just a little bit. Tucker Carlson sitting there going, we're working so hard to produce so much content. Bitch, I release 2 videos a day. You can handle it. Jassa Proxy, thank you for redeeming your points for an Olu. Now consider going to a sewer system. The rationale for Carlson's dismissal from Fox remains unclear, but leading theories include that his past disparaging comments about the network's management, his habit of acting like he was bigger than the network, and his use of misogynist slurs finally caught up to him. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's this last one. I really don't. The New York Times reported Wednesday that Carlson's indiscretion indicates that more evidence of embarrassing and inappropriate conduct could emerge. Which, yeah, since we did that whole video talking about the dossier that Fox News has on Tucker Carlson, it makes sense. They've got a lot of dirt on him. They got a lot of dirt on everybody. That's because they're a shitty company, and they treat their people like shit, all while paying them millions of dollars. It's a very weird relationship. I'm not gonna kink shame. I'm just gonna laugh. Okay, that's about as much as I can handle. You talk in the comment section and you make up the rest of the content for yourself, because my voice ain't fucking doing it. Not today. As always, everybody, subscribe for my suffering. And insert end of video tagline here.